Hey guys, I'm just fresh back from my Awaken yoga class, and in tonight's lecture we talked about resonance, and this is a topic that I just love. I love to talk about, and I loved hearing their perspective of and getting more and more clarity. So the idea of resonance is basically that you as a being, any object, and this is measured, this is, maybe common sense to a lot of people, but like has a frequency, emits a frequency that can be measured. And when you match up with things, like, so the things I guess that stand out to you or that you notice, or the people that you click with or that are attractive to you, there's a resonance going on in some level. Like, there's this matching of frequencies, or tuning into each other's frequencies. And so they talked about how resonance, there's the emitting and there's the receiving. And this Dr. Jodie Spencer or someone, this neuro scientist that is doing a lot of these tests on these kinds of things, says that it's with your thoughts that you send the signals, so that you are emitting your frequency, and it's with your emotions that you kind of attract something back or receive something back. So that's pretty new to me. I didn't know that. And I have to sit with that a bit more, I guess, and kind of sift through the way I feel like that fits in with it. But yeah, it's this really cool thing of resonance. And so what you attract into your life, is what based on what you're emitting. It's a reflection. It's, the frequency that you're bringing back. And so looking at that, are you getting what you want? Like, what is out of kind of whack with what you're actually wanting to create? What things are you doing? Like, what actions and decisions are you making that are not consistent with the vibration that you want to be with the things that you actually want to get? Are you contradicting what you're saying you're wanting by the things that you're doing, and living and existing in a state of being, a vibration that is not what you actually want? So you need to start to think about changing those things. And then we talked about, and this was totally new to me, the yin and yang of the resonance. So the yin, and I guess I've focused on both ways, but I get torn. And so it's actually such an amazing framework to have been told this yin and yang part, because sometimes I feel like one's meant to be superior to the other, like yin is meant to be superior or more evolved or something. But it's cool. They're just two different things, and you've got to balance both. So the yin side is, spending time with people that are of the resonance you want to be, so that people that are more like what you want to become. So that thing of, like, you become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. So really consciously choosing your environment, because your environment influences your resonance. What you're constantly bombarded with, what you hear, the opinions, dictates your resonance. And then so the yang is more like, when it's not, so the yin is, being impacted and influenced by the things around you, and the yang is, no, I'm going to change this. Like, it's a bit more grit, it's willpower, it's like through force, I guess, in a bit more way. So it's the practices that you set up for yourself, it's what you kind of from within push out. So that was really cool, really interesting. Resonance, such a cool topic. I could talk on it probably like an hour at least. So that's my tongue unleashed. If you like this video, please like it and share it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the Facebook page. All right, see you guys.